Hey, it is just your average schmo back once again for the third time tonight. If you're watching these videos, I got all three of them done. This one shouldn't be very long. It should be fairly short. As you can see, I threw on something to kind of go along with the box, because this box is CDs, metal CDs. I believe the actual company, I want to say, I could be wrong. Let me see if I have the invoice in my email. I don't want to speak wrong. It actually shipped from Downright Merchandise, but I believe, I was thinking maybe that where I actually bought it from was like eOne or something like that. So let me scroll through. Bear with me for just a minute. I normally keep like all of my invoices and stuff. When I order stuff, I normally keep them until the actual items come in the mail. That ain't it. I actually think I might have gotten rid of this one. Yeah, I don't see it on here. See if I moved it. No, I must have deleted it since I saw it was coming today. But I'm thinking it was eOne is where I actually ordered it from, and it was sent by Downright Merchandise. I could be wrong. If I am, then I apologize. But anyhow, I do know that it is metal CD, so I took the liberty of actually throwing on one of my metal shirts. This is the band Miss May I. If you don't know who they are, look them the fuck up, because they are a killer metal band. They got like 6 or 7 albums out, maybe more than that now. I've been lucky enough, I've seen them once. Well, technically I've seen them twice. The first time I saw them was before they were actually signed. They were still playing locally around here, because they're all from around this area. The actual lead singer, Levi Benton, actually worked with him for, actually, I think it was only a few months. He was only there a few months, and then he left, and shortly after that, they ended up getting signed to a label. But I saw them play locally. I can't remember exactly where it was. I don't think it was the brewery. It might have been. It was a while ago, so I don't remember. But I remember seeing them play here locally before they were, I mean, they were still Miss May I, but before they were like big or anything. And now they're huge. They tour all over the world, and I was lucky enough, I went and seen them either a year ago or 2 years ago. I'd have to look at the flyer. I bought a flyer, a big like laminated flyer at the show, but it was like a New Year's Eve bash type thing, and they were the headliner, and had like 3 or 4 other bands with them. So they put on one hell of a show. I'm hoping, once concerts start up again, hopefully they will sometime this year. And hopefully Levi and the boys come back around again, and they're playing maybe a bigger venue. Although I would go see them at the Bright Side again. It's a nice little venue. It's a little more personal type venue. You can really feel like you're actually part of the show because you're so close to them when they're on stage. And they got a full bar. That's always nice. But yeah, so if you get a chance, if you don't know who Miss May I is, I mean, if you're a metal fan, you know Miss May I. If you're not a metal fan, hey, do yourself a favor and check them out anyhow. But let's dive in and see what we got in this metal CD. I'm thinking it's supposed to be 3 CDs. I could be wrong. It could be more. It could be less. It looks like it's got like a little invoice in the bottom of it, so maybe this will tell me. Alright, metal mystery CD bundle. Free shipping. It was like $25. Yeah. $25. Yeah, and I did. I'm pretty sure the actual company, or when it came up in my Facebook thing, it was eOne Heavy, and then it is, shipped from downright merchandise. So let's go. Let's see. Looks like it is 3. I think I was right about that. It is 3 CDs. So I mean, might be bands that I already have. I mean, not most likely it's probably not CDs I have, but it might be bands that I've already heard or that I have at least one CD of. And then it might be some that I haven't heard yet, which would be even cooler. It's always good to like broaden your metal horizons. Oh no, take that back. It's 5 CDs. Even better. 25. So you're paying $5 per CD. Excellent. Hey, I actually saw. I watched a video by this group. I almost bought tickets because they were doing in fact, I think maybe the last one might be this weekend. It was like 4 or 5 weekends in a row this band was doing like live concerts, like virtual concerts. And I almost bought tickets because tickets were only like 13 or 14 bucks, and like maybe it was 17, 18 bucks. I don't remember. I mean, still, it was a very reasonable price to be able to see like a full, like essentially a live concert. And with the big ass screen I got now, because I bought a projector and it's got a 120-inch screen, I mean, it'd be like being at the concert, really. Except I wouldn't have to pay like $12 for a fucking beer. But yeah, so here's the first one. Avatar. A statue of the king. The king wants you. Look for the band on tour. So, Avatar. Alright. Second one, man, this cover is wicked. I always like the artist. I wish my artistic ability could get to the point where I could be like one of these artists that do like the covers for metal CDs because they're just killer. But second one is High on Fire, Electric Messiah. Cool. I've heard that name, but I don't think I've ever actually heard this band. So I'll be eager to check that out. Oh, well, this is a kind of a straightforward name. Alrighty then. There we go. We have a horse. course. Looks like it's a three-person band. Christian Lembach does vocals and guitar, Casey Maxwell's bass, and Donnie Atkinson on drums. So, a three-guy band by the name of Whores. And this is the Whores Gold. Featuring the tracks Playing Poor, I See You Are Also Wearing a Black T-Shirt. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's see, that was 3. Yeah, so here's number 4. We have Sky Harbor. Sunshine Dust. Featuring the tracks Dim, Descent, and Sunshine Dust. They are on tour now, or at least when this CD came out, they were on tour. Really, nobody's on tour right now unless they're doing it virtually. And the last metal CD in my metal CD bundle. That's the name of the band? Yeah, I guess so. The Contortionist, and this is the Our Bones EP. So, there we go. Yeah, well, I've heard of High on Fire, but I haven't actually heard them. And then Avatar, I've actually heard, because I watched one of their videos. It was actually pretty good. So yeah, I'll be eager to check these out over the next week or so. I'll take them and maybe each day take one on my way to work and pop it in and listen to it on the way to work and check them out. And maybe what I'll do is, since I'm kind of new to these groups, is even though I can't, because of copyright issues and so forth, I can't actually play any of this in a YouTube video without permission from the band and so forth and so on. So rather than go through all that hassle right now, maybe what I'll do is after I listen to these, I'll come in and do just a short video, maybe a 15-20 minute video, and I'll kind of discuss what I thought of this particular CD and kind of go over and give my input on the individual tracks. That'd be for some good content, right? Especially for my metal brethren and what's the female equivalent of brethren? Sisterin? I don't know. But yeah. You know who you are. All of you, all you metalheads out there. Male, female, whatever. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do some just quick reviews of these CDs after I listen to them. And by all means, if you've actually heard these bands or any of these CDs in particular, leave a note to comment. Let me know what you thought before I even dive into them. Don't give me really any spoilers on it, but just kind of, whether you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down type of thing. That's it. That's all 3 videos that I'm doing today. Tomorrow, I should be doing one. I'll be doing one video tomorrow. I ordered, every time I say I'm not going to order another one, I find one that I just can't pass up on, but I ordered another liquidation box from bulk.com. This one is men's apparel. It actually had a number of pairs of new jeans in it. And I think one of them was almost my size. So I'm actually kind of excited about that because I could use a new pair of jeans. And especially at what I'm paying for. Because I think I paid, hang on, this I can actually look up and tell you. And kind of give you a heads up ahead of time. Great thing about the bulk.com app is when you order stuff from them, you can just go into your orders and it immediately brings up. So, I paid altogether, the box itself was $114. There's a $30 their flat rate shipping on the case, $30, and then there's the $4.32 processing fee. So altogether I paid $148.32. The MSRP of the box, of everything in the box, $1,170. So, what is that, about like 14%, somewhere in there is what I paid, which is actually pretty good. I like to pay between 10 and 15% of MSRP. Especially like so far with bulk.com, everything I've gotten in their boxes, even the one box that I got that was uninspected returns, most of the stuff in it looked still brand new. And this is actually listed as like new. So what it most likely means is that a good chunk of it is new, probably still has the tags. It's just not like polybag, or it's new and maybe it's just missing the tags, or it had actually been sold and then returned, but it still has all its tags and stuff. So, regardless, I'm kind of looking forward to it because those jeans fit me. I'm going to be getting me a new pair of jeans. But of course, the rest of the stuff I will be eventually listing on my Poshmark. So, tune in tomorrow, all you fellas out there. And probably this weekend I'll get around to listing the stuff I get in that box tomorrow. So, as always, like the video if you liked it. Obviously don't like it if you didn't like it. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know as soon as I post that video tomorrow. And as it is, hey, it's hump day. I didn't say that yet in any of my videos. It's hump day. Although actually hump day is getting close to being over now, but that means we're on the tail end towards the weekend now. Yay! Alright, that's all I got. I thought I was going to have some like epiphany or some incredible bit of wisdom there for a second, and it just kind of vanished. So, if I think of it, I'll tell you in a video tomorrow. But as it is, always stay safe, and especially because we might be getting a little bit of, at least here in my area of Ohio, they're calling for maybe some flurries, maybe a little bit of snow. Might get accumulation, we might not. I don't probably know. But regardless, use common sense if it is snowing, and be safe on the roads. And, stay healthy. That's this time of year, and just normally this time of year, it's kind of a harder thing to do. We're getting into the regular flu season too, but especially with COVID. Let's all get through this so we can get back to doing like normal stuff, right? Alright, that's it. No more rambling from me. Everybody have a wonderful evening. And Just Your Average Schmo will see you later.